Hello everyone, and look at this. The unit creator is finally here in tabs, even if it is only in the beta. I've already taken the liberty of creating 2 units because I was so excited in my new faction. Basically, what I want to do is make another unit. I'm kind of creating a medieval based faction, so I definitely want a spearman or a pikeman. So that is what his name is going to be, Sir Pikeman. Our unit base, I think we want it to be a, should we just have a really short pikeman? That'd be kind of funny. I think we want just a regular wobbler for our pikeman. For his unit voice, I think it would be fitting to have it be as the pikeman, I think. Let's go, if we can find it here. Let's use the search bar. Okay, so it's not there, so we'll just use the wheelbarrow one for no real reason. That sounds good enough. He is definitely going to move as a melee unit, and he's going to target the enemy. There we go. Alright, for his weapons, we want some kind of spear, not the Sarissa. I think it's too short, in my opinion. I think we want a longer type spear. So let me go looking. Okay, this isn't exactly a spear, but look at this. Look at that. Okay, that is what we're going for. Look at this awesome trident that we found. So, now I want to decide, is he going, I think I just want him to have this weapon, right? It's his two-handed weapon. I've been going for a goldish color for all of my weapons, for like the metal. So I think that's what I kind of want to do here. Just have an all gold trident. And we can have this part be a purplish. Also, I want something else to be purplish. So we can make this purplish. There we go. Okay. There's our trident. Shaping up to be pretty doggone cool. Unfortunately, you can't change the stats on this or on any weapon that I've seen so far. Just for a side note, in case you were wondering what that did. So now we can give him some abilities. We definitely want him to have a charge. So let's see. Not a slash. There's the knight charge, cavalry charge. Is it the cavalry charge that we want? Or something else? We don't want him to jump. I think the cavalry charge would be good. Right? Or the, yeah. Cavalry charge. Or knight charge. I think maybe cavalry, actually. Oh, wait, we already have it. Okay, there's his ability. I don't think he needs other abilities. Maybe we could have him have a headbutt or something, but I think he's good for now. Now, we can move on to some other stuff. Okay, there we go. There's our farmer now. He looks pretty sweet. Now we can change his stats. I kind of want him to have decently beefy, actually. I think his size is good where it is. Maybe make him pretty heavy too, and slow him down a little bit. We'll give him some like a little bit of attack speed and quite a bit of damage. I think that should work out fine. We can take his picture. He looks kind of whatever. His head is tilted. I don't know why. Oh, price him at 3,000. I'm gonna price him more at 600. And now we get to save him, and we get to test out. Well, first we'll put him in my faction. Okay, and now that he's in my faction, we can. Oh. Okay, now that he's in my faction, we can go and test him out. Okay, so we're on Medieval 1, and here we go. We have Crunchy Chomp's army. We have a footman that I created, a crossbowman, and the pikeman that I most recently created. The pike is smaller than I thought, or the trident. It looked way bigger than I thought it would be, comparatively. Here's the Sarissa. So let's see how they fare. Okay, so this is the knight's charge that I gave them. Oh, and they just barrel into them. Wow, okay, so that is super sick. What if we have some hoplites behind them? How good is their actual fighting besides just the charge? Oh, they charge far. And they do a ton of damage. Unfortunately, it looks like they gored themselves on a lot of spears, but how many... Okay, let's, like hay balers. How many hay balers can just, like cut through? By the way, I did get a new computer, so if this is looking better than normal, that's why. Alright, this guy's a little wonky, but they're charging. Plow through 3 layers of guys? That's pretty crazy. Now, after their charge, they don't seem to be that good. To be perfectly honest. At least not against these clumsy units, right? Wow, okay, so they... Oh my gosh. Okay. They seem to be really good. Now, let's face them off against the other couple units I made. So first, the pikemen versus the footmen, right? Let's see how these guys fare. Okay, he headbutts him instead of with the spear. Throws him flying. Is like a cargo in the air. Oh, attacks pillar. He charges. Ooh, he almost charges right off. Careful there. Okay, and looks like fall damage killed him or something. Pretty neat. What about the crossbowman? The crossbowman, I gave him like a bunch of dodges, and he also has this really neat shield. Looks like this guy dodged the crossbow bolt. And now he's kind of not even hitting the crossbowman. The shield is actually doing a pretty effective. Oh, and he gets shot right in the hip. A little bit more left, and well, you wouldn't be having children. All right, I think that about wraps it up. I've created some pretty cool units, in my opinion, and I hope you get to do the same. So if you want to get the Tabs beta, I have no idea how. I forgot how I got in it, but I've looked it up online. I recommend getting in it if you can, and if you can't, hopefully Unit Creator comes out soon. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd recommend subscribing if you want to see more stuff like this, and I'll see you later. Adios.